I think before I put a hat on in the morning, my hair just sort of has a mind of its own. Good morning, actually, saying that, what time is it? Good afternoon, it's 1:30 in the afternoon, and I'm just about to start my vlog. I should probably put a hat on. Two things I should probably address, now I've got my hat on. One of them being, what the f*** happened with the audio on the last vlog? It was all over the place. I was reading through your comments and all I could see was, Jed, the audio levels are everywhere, Jed, the audio levels suck, Jed, it's up and down, blah 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 blah. I know, I saw it after, I watched it and I realised how bad it actually was. I apologise to any headphone users because that music at the start and throughout probably did deafen you guys. I'm not responsible for that, by the way, just in case you want to sue me, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully today this audio is sounding a little bit better. I've still got the same microphone I was using, but I've had a little look on like the camera settings and stuff, and I think I've nailed like all the settings that I needed to nail that I should have nailed in the past vlog. Number two, I only actually realised yesterday that I haven't actually had the auto image stabilizer. I only realised yesterday that I haven't, since I've had this lens, had the image stabilisation on, so hopefully today's vlog looks a little bit steadier, I'm not entirely sure. So that's all I already wanted to clear up, just in case any of you guys were wondering, and yeah, let's get on with the vlog, I guess. Let's go! Just dropped Lauren off for work, like I pretty much do every day. Not gonna lie, kinda love it. Now I'm just heading to Angel. Got some work to do, some design work. No, but seriously, if you remember, a while ago, you guys have been tweeting me like crazy about it. A while ago, on Alex's video a while ago, I flew a little drone, like literally like this big. You guys all tweeted me about it like crazy, saying like, oh Jed, where'd you get this drone? Where's this drone? Can you tell us more about this drone? Finally, I promise today, I'm gonna fly it, show you guys a bit more about it, and do a tiny little bit of a review, because I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun. If I was talking a bit weird then, it's because I was low-key eating a cookie, and it's really like stuck in my teeth for some reason. Got some really cool little bits of design work that I can't wait to do. It's amazing when you love your work, it's so good.
How about you?
Hey Dan. Okay, so I promised you guys a little, I want to say comprehensive, but I feel like that's not the right word. A sort of comprehensive review on this little bad boy. And when I promise you guys something, I try my hardest, I really do, to not let you down. But I'm sorry if I do sometimes. I'm not that good. I'm not that good. No one's that good. So this is a little drone. It's literally tiny. It's like literally, swear to God, the same size as my phone. Like if you compare sizes, it's literally the same size. A little bit thicker, but the same size as my phone. So I've just got the battery for this thing on charge right now, just while I download the app that goes on the phone for this thing, and then hopefully we can get it up in the air and fly it, and I can actually show you some footage because this thing has a little camera in the front. So this thing does also come with a controller, and it also comes with the app that you get on your phone. Don't know if you can see this, but it's kind of got like the controls on here, and you can see what the camera is seeing. Hold on. So on here you can see what the camera is seeing right now, so you can see my camera and all that kind of stuff. Now I wouldn't use this drone to capture aerial footage because the quality of the camera is, it says it's 720p, but it's more like really over sharp and 480p. So it's one of those drones that personally, if I was going to use it and I was going to find a use for it, it's one of those drones where I'd use it, say if I was going to go and explore somewhere, or I wanted to see over a wall, or I wanted to see somewhere and actually like get a good view of something, or some aerial, like, I don't know, intel I guess you could call it, I'd use this kind of drone. A, it's tiny, it literally fits in my pocket, and I can fly it up in the air, and at least I can see, like, the image quality is clear enough to see what's going on. Not all the finer details, but it's super good for kind of like flying over a wall or trying to see somewhere that you're trying to get into or explore. So for that kind of thing, I'd recommend it. Also, it's really good fun. So in the box you also get some like spare propellers and some sort of tool that I can't actually figure out a use for. You also get a manual that I again can't really use because it just doesn't make any sense to me. And you also get this little clip. This thing goes into here on top of the controller, and then your phone clips in like that. So now I can see what my phone's seeing from what the drone's seeing on top of my controller, if that kind of makes sense. A little bit like the DJI ones. Oh, also in the box you get a little charging cable as well, but that should be obvious. Okay, so I think the last thing to do is to hit record on this thing and get some footage for you guys so you can see what's going on. Right, let's try and get this thing up in the air. Connecting this controller is a bitch though.
Look at this dude.
Okay, I don't think I charged it enough because that literally just took off and then dived straight back down again. I'll give it a go in a minute. Let me just charge this battery for a bit and then I'll give it another go in like 10-15 minutes.
One eternity later.
Right, it's been about 15-20 minutes. Let's give it another go, shall we? So as you can see, the foot, it also loses, okay, it's really bad at like losing signal to the controller. The controller's got no like wireless connection to it or anything, and it does fail to connect pretty easily. But as you can see by the footage is really not great. It's pretty grainy. I mean, it's not that bright here right now, but it's pretty grainy. The camera doesn't have any gimbal, and it's just fixed to the drone, so any like movement is pretty bad. I'm gonna try to land it now. Wait. Just trying, wait, whoa. This is the drone. Okay, so as you can see, I'm looking at the screen right now, I'm seeing what it's recording. Can you see what I mean by it's just sharpened 480p? It's not like, it's not a good quality camera. It's really shaky because it's fixed to the drone. As you can see on here, the camera's right here at the front, and you can see that it's fixed to the drone, so the drone's just gonna shake everywhere, and when it moves, it moves. But like I said, you can see what's going on, and you can see everything on the camera. So if you can imagine flying like this, and you want to see over this wall here, you can fly over and you can kind of see what's going on. So in that kind of retrospect, it's not that bad. It's a fun little drone to fly, I'm not gonna lie. It could do with a bit of tuning. It's not amazing, but for like 30 or 40 quid, I think it is. It's a pretty good little machine, I'm not gonna lie. That's my really kind of small comprehensive review of this thing. If you want to see more stuff in the future, it's coming. I've got a big ass drone at home that looks more promising than this one, but they're a different tier, so you know, what can you expect really for such a small drone that literally, honestly, I swear fits in my pocket. It's pretty good going really. But you guys have been asking me for ages about what this drone is and what it does and where I can get it and all that kind of stuff. And all the links, like everything else in these videos, is in the description. If you want to pick one of these up, I think they're like 30, 40 pounds. I'll try my hardest to get a discount code for you guys if you want to pick one up. They're a really good laugh. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy flying it. It's a really good fun. If you crash it into stuff, it really doesn't matter. I've bumped into a few things and it's not even done anything to it really, so it's pretty good going. I think it lasts for like 20 minutes in the air, which is kind of like the standard time for any drone really. But yeah, if you want to pick one of those things up, they're in the description. So go grab one if you want to get one. So like the whole of today has pretty much just been working, flying drones and driving around pretty much, and that's kind of all today's going to be, unfortunately. I might treat you guys to a little bit of a chat later about some work stuff, because I've had a few questions on Twitter about things and I'd kind of like to answer some if I can. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to pack up all this crap I've got laid down here behind me. Shout out to Angel again for letting me sit down in front of their shop while it's closed and faff about with a stupid drone. Props to them. But I'm going to go find a cafe, sit down, get some work done, chill out for a bit, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Here's a time lapse. Freaking love it when I get stuff done. When I've been meaning to do stuff for a while and I finally get it done, it's so good. Right, I'm gonna head home now. I was gonna pop to Alex's, but apparently he's busy tonight with Toby or something, so I'm gonna pop home now, have a little bit of a chat with you guys, and then I might have to end the vlog. I don't really want to end the vlog, I just kind of have to, you know. You gotta sleep, that's the problem. Sleep gets in the way, it really does. That's why me and Alex don't really sleep that much. Done, I'm home. Right, I need to talk to you guys. Let's have a little bit of a chat. Let me just set you down right about there. Bit of an angle. Let's get an angle on this thing. Okay, so the other day I got like a tweet just talking about sort of like motivation and all that kind of stuff. And I know I always go on about motivation. If any of you guys see my Instagram at Lilley on the screen right now, full of motivation. It's just kind of all like what I do, motivational quotes and photos and things like that. And you guys always ask me, Jed, how do you motivate yourself? How do you keep yourself motivated? How do you inspire yourself to get to work and keep working and grinding every day? And the answer is this, or at least what I've figured out anyway. When you're motivating yourself, you have to find something that actually motivates you. One of the most simple things and one of the most simple ways of doing that is finding something you love doing and doing that as a job. That's kind of like number one. So for instance, me, love taking photos, love graphic design, love filming, love editing and all that kind of stuff. And that is what I chose to do as a job, and that's what I chose to do as a career. and I absolutely love doing that. I'm passionate about it, and it's something I really enjoy doing. Therefore, I don't find it as hard as most people do to motivate myself, because I'm doing something I enjoy. So that's like step one in order to motivate yourself, is finding something you love doing and doing that and putting all your energy into that one idea. Number two is finding something like a goal to try and achieve. So personally, the one thing that makes me want to work all the time is the fact that soon, or as soon as possible, I want to move in with my girlfriend. So I've got somewhere to stay, I've got my own house, I've got my own place and space and all this kind of stuff, and that's kind of one thing that motivates me. So in the back of my head when I'm working, I'm thinking, oh, I really can't be bothered to do this, or I'm tired, or I don't want to do this right now, I'll do it later, is I want to get to this point in my life. I'm here now, I want to get to this point, so I need something, I need work to get me there, to travel me to this part of my life. So motivation is one of those weird things. It's one of those things where you really got to find something that helps you personally. You can't go off other people's motivation, or, you know, do exactly what I do. Me personally, I'm inspired and motivated by different people around me. I'm inspired by my girlfriend because she works so freaking hard and never moans and complains about it. Videos up here if you want to check that out. And I don't know, everyone has their own motivation. It's just finding that motivation that's the problem. It's just sourcing where that fuel and where that fire lies. So with me personally, I want to get my own space, I want to move on with my life, I want to, you know, have a nice car, have a nice place to live with my girlfriend, have a family, things like that. That's my motivation. So in my heart and my head, I'm kind of going, right, I've got something to aim for. You need a target. If you've got a target, then you've got motivation. If you've got motivation, then you're going to work, you're going to progress, you're going to get better. And that's just kind of how it goes. Now, working in a creative industry, that is kind of just mostly trial and error. I try something, I fail, I learn from it. That's kind of the three-part thing. You try something, you try something for the first time, you most likely fail, but you learn from it. And you try it the second time, you don't fail because you've learned from it. Kind of, is this making more sense right now? But yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a weird vlog. I don't know how I feel about this one. I did another one yesterday, like a vlog yesterday with my friend Gabe. Didn't really turn out, didn't really go anywhere, don't really know what I was doing. I was just kind of like filming things that were happening, and it was all just didn't make any sense, and I just ended up deleting all the clips because it was just a whole heap of crap. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. So I don't want to hold you any longer. I know you've got things to do, but make sure you smash that like button, smash that sub button, and if you're already subscribed, which you should be, hit that little notification button. It's just like a little bell-shaped thing next to the subscribe button. If you hit that, you'll get a notification every single time I upload a video. So every single time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to know. Hit that button as well if you'd be so kind. Leave a comment below as to what you thought about the video. Leave a comment below as to what you thought about the drone. All links are in the description, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace. Bye.